Howdy. Okay, it's me, Flower Child. All right. Uh, it's Friday. Yay. And I'm just feeling like I just wanna have some playtime. So I oh, there I am. I'm doing it. Okay, I needed to check my sound. Anyways, I'm here and I normally don't have chatters. So I do have my phone with me and I can check for any comments, etc., etc., etc. In the chat box. So if you have a question or you want to share something or anything good like that, feel free. So let me show you what I'm doing. Well, first of all, let me make it day. Hold on. Let me get to daylight and then I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, here we go. I'm taking a little break from the village, from working on and building on the village. And so I've come into this little town here. Oh, look at all the zombies out in the middle of nowhere. And I've begun to, into this little village, a villager village. And so I have begun to spruce it up. So let me show you what I have done so far so you kind of see. So they only had a few, they had like a cow. So I've given them horses and I've given them pigs and I've been just decorating the outside, not rebuilding or anything, adding chests inside, and also crafting tables. I fixed all the roads and uh, again, here's another little house. I made a flower field next to it. Okay, here's I have little hamsters everywhere. And they follow me around and annoy me. And so I wish I wouldn't. But here's the biggest thing. This is the first thing I built, which I think turned out really beautiful. It's the way shrine, the teleport way shrine, so that I can travel back home. I built this. This was the first thing I did, and then I ended up decorating it. All right, and then I ended up putting a silly little hamster facility here, and I brought out several hamsters. Let me make that one sit. And I've made them sit while I'm building because they are everywhere. They don't stay in their little cage. And their little balls and toys are everywhere. Anyways, okay, so I've done that. I came in here and just cleaned things. I got some piggies. Hello, piggies. And I got some cows. There was 3 cows in there. Now there's only 2. All right, well, whatever. There's the farmer. His field was already here. I ended up making this dock was here, so I put some boats here and a raft, because there's lots of fish in there and it's a good fishing hole. I did sugar cane. I added a sugar cane field because why not? Cleaned up, cleaned up, cleaned up. Haven't added anything. Oops, I didn't grab that one. So I'll come in and I'll start working on these little houses. Um, like I said, added stairs everywhere and have been cleaning up. This is all the farther I've gotten. I fixed their town center, added more bells because why not? I gave them more hay bells. Okay, this is an area that I just finished. I gave them a fruit tree orchard, all the different fruit trees, and gave them a fruit stand where they're selling their fruits. And then this little house, I think it's a house. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, it's a double house. Anyways, I gave them a lawn. I fixed up their little yard, made it cute on one side only. I haven't done anything on the other side yet, except put shutters on. Okay, I created, this was already here, but it was a very small empty pen. So I made it into a horse corral and gave them horses. And then down here, I widened the 1 cow pen. Maybe this is where I put 3 cows in or put 2 more cows in. Here's the other end of the tree orchard. And I made some mushrooms. And this house, actually, this isn't a house. This is a place of business, a stone cutter. So I gave him a holding yard with different stones and then a crafter. And inside he's already got some, I put some of this stuff. He's already got some stone. There's his little stone cutter thing. Actually, I should probably give him, why not? Let's give him some light in here. None of these places have light. So I'm going to they have the old-fashioned torch, just one, as you see. Okay. Let's give him, oh, and I gave him a stone cutter sign. Okay. So really, this is where I'm at now. And I had just, I gave him sunflowers, that's right. And a flower pot inside. Cute. All right, boring. But I'm not changing. Okay, so I wanted to talk a minute about when you are in the game, when you play Minecraft and you come in and you're like, wait a minute, I'm going to go raid. I'm going to go into a village and I'm going to take everything that's in that village. Who cares about the NPs, right? They're just part of the scenery and everything is here for my taking. Maybe that's true. Maybe it is there for your taking. But I got news for you. Aside from learning how to survive, this is one of the best environments to begin to create your survival mode. There's farmers that already tend the gardens. There's houses already built, and you can usually find one that is big enough to build, to put a bed in. Here's a cartomancer, right? So isn't that cute? There's a cartomancer in this town. He's even got compasses and paper, I think, and a bundle bag. So see, that's pretty cool. And the thing is that you don't have to come and destroy. Why not use what's here? Use it and begin to immerse yourself into the game by generating a world environment and learning, if you don't know how to build, learning how to build and how to manage and how to take care of, and going out and journeying and exploring. You can find a mine shaft pretty close by. Whoops, all you have to do is go out of the little village for a little ways. I do not know why all these plants are here. It's like there's an overabundance of plants in my game. Anyways, okay, so that's a cartomancer. Town hall. So I'm working on this area right here. And no, I'm not going out and I'm not fighting anything, but look at town hall, cartomancer, a fruit tree orchard, farmers. What's down here again? This is okay, here's your furnace. So you've got the blast furnace that you can start crafting things with. What there isn't in here, which I'm going to put, is a crafting station, because it needs it right there. Crafting station. Maybe 2 crafting stations. Why not? And then up on here, let's put some storage boxes. Especially right there. We can put storage, actually. No, let's put a storage box here and here. And you can begin to do storage here. And you've already got a, what do you call it? A blasting furnace. So let's get some smelting going. You want to? Let's get some silver, iron. Let's see. There's some ores, iron ore. So let's get a bunch of it. And we need also charcoal, dragon's egg. Okay, go back. Let's get coal. We'll put the coal in there. We'll put the iron ore and start smelting, okay? And let's see. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's oops. Let's see. We'll make this one up here, iron ore, okay? We know that's iron ore now. That column is iron ore. All right. Let's go make it daylight. Oopsie. Why do I... Oh, look at that. They've taken over my little house. Get up. Oh, man, they just killed it. Oh, shit. This is white out in the... So, you know, people get killed. Not people, but the bots get killed. So you got to protect your little people. All right. So we've got smelting going. What's this one? This is a room, but look at He doesn't need all that. So you can come in as you're making your way in and put a crafting table and maybe a even a fletching table. Why not? Make this the home of a fletcher, and then it'll begin to draw, and then some chess. Whoops. And now this is a Fletcher home. See that? You see that? Okay. Because eventually you unlock things. You want them all in your own selfish home. I know, I hear you. Look at there's a baby hamster. Okay. Let's go see what. Let's get rid of this stuff. Because it's unneeded. And these guys don't do that. I do. Grass eventually grows back, but you can help it along by adding a couple. All right. Piggies. Let's see, what is this one? All right, this is a house. Let's give them some of this. Let's give them some gunpowder. We'll give them what? I guess that's it for now. All right. Fishers. Okay, what is this place? Oh yeah, this is the place we just set up. Whoops. Oh my God, come on. 48, nice. 48, 49. So let's put that in here. Oh, is it not going to open? There we go. And let's add more iron ingot, shall we? Or ore, I mean. We'll put the raw stuff down here. See, and the iron up there. Oh, I know what we can do. We can put it right here. That tells what it is. Iron. There. There. We got production going. Let's give this something nice, though. Put a grindstone out here. Why not, right? Because it's a workspace. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's some storage. And you know what we're going to put over here? We're going to make a picnic table. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It's nice to see you. Okay. that's cute. I'm going to put something along this wall. This stuff is really bad, though. It does a blocking. All right, let me. Oh. All right, I guess, no, we'll just do it like that. How's that? That looks kind of cute. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. There, that's sweet. This is a farmer's house, right? Yeah. Okay, let's keep moving on. Snake. the end of the road. Don't bother. Let's see. Let's give it some junk. Let's give this place some junk. What the heck was that? Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Gotta put weeds around it, you know what I mean? Maybe this will look like rubber. Let's see. No, it doesn't. There. Now let's just give it a few more pieces of grass. Let's see, what's this? Okay. Junk pile. Okay. Hi, Clips. How are you? I'm making a junk pile in this villager village because I thought it was kind of cute to do. and it's by it's by their alarm center. So every little village has to have a junk pile somewhere. Let me go get it daylight again. So I'm just sort of focused on taking a pre-existing villager village, and enhancing it. And, you know, even if you move on and go build your own base somewhere, in the beginning, it's kind of fun. And yeah, I have extra fun things. I have add-ons that I have nature add-ons and stuff like that that give me a little extra, like these baskets and tree trunks and stuff like that. Okay, so that's done. Moving on this way, I guess, let's make this like a planter, a flower planter, because it's by the main area. And over there, we'll put some picnic tables, I guess. But I want to make it look pretty for our little villagers. And let's put foxglove. That looks really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's go with metal something. I'm just going to widen this. Oops. Who knows about nettles? They hurt, don't they? We'll give some nettles out here too, because, it's one country. Okay. So then let's go here. Now this house is the, let's see, what is this? Is this just a house? Oh, this is the cartomancer. So cartomancer is all about journeys. So let's just put a picnic table out here, okay? And we'll use the scaffolding as the outdoor picnic table, because it makes a good picnic table, I think. And then we'll put chairs or stairs as our chairs. Let's put bamboo. Do I have bamboo? I thought I had bamboo. I don't know if this is gonna look okay, but let's try it. Oops. Okay, I have to take off one of these for a moment. Nope, it's just going to be a little one house at. Right. Where'd it go? There we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to make an arch, a flowery arch or a viney arch. I just need to decide where I want to put that. Maybe up here. Oh my gosh, that grasshopper just hopped on me. Where do I want to put it? Right here? We'll put it right here. All right. Oh, let's do the wisteria. I gotta find the purple wisteria. There we go, purple. There we go. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Oh, they like it. Okay. Let's get some stinging nettle again. Where was that stinging nettle from? This one? No. Mm. All right, let's just get some of this. I think this would be okay right there. In a couple of places. Okay. Looks cute. Okay. Let's get rid of that and put this. We got that done. We got that done. Let's go this way and finish off this. All right, so what I want to do here is I actually want to build a wall. Kind of an older wall. Let me just get the foundation first. Okay. This area needs something more, but I'm not ready to do it yet. Look at how pretty they are. Strawberry plants. They're, let's see. Look at this. I don't know if a strawberry will grow in that. Let's see. Mm, Maybe I'll put some marigolds. I don't know. Oh, okay. There we go. That's pretty. A sneeze. Excuse me. Hey. Hi, Cordova. Is it just me? It might be just you, Cordova. There was Eclipse was in here earlier. Not many people are chatting, but it's okay. There are people watching. I know, right? It's really silent today. I don't know why, but it just is. I don't usually stream at this time, so um anyways, I don't know how long you've been watching, but what I'm doing is taking a villager base and enhancing it, just kind of just having fun, just little enhancements because I got burned out on trying to do this manor house build, and it just stumped me last week, and I had such difficulty with it. And I thought, all right, I'm gonna make a pre-existing villager base pretty. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. And I don't know. I have mods in this on this in this world, and I have way shrines that allow me to travel, right? So when I found this little place and I put down the way shrine, this was the first thing I built, and then I enhanced it. And I also have a nature a nature mod so that I can always have gorgeous gardens because I think that's so pretty. But look at what it's doing to my landscape. It just has like having this mod, I don't mind it, but it really has made my landscape flourish with plants and flowers all over the place more than usual. And so whenever I want to build anything new and I have to clear, I'm clearing out. Man, I have to do work. I become I become my own worst nightmare. And I have hamsters too, but I have them all sitting right now because otherwise they follow me everywhere. It is very vibrant, huh? Um, I think it looks cool. I don't know. We get so busy doing our survival, and this is a creative world. So it's not my survival world. And my survivor world is just, basic. It's just a realm, just a basic. survive, and I'm the worst at surviving. So I do creative mode most of the time because then I can make it all pretty. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me go to my bed, and here's my temporary bed. Because I found, maybe you don't know, or maybe you found this out too, but if you go into a little village like this and there are occupants already here, they all have their little house, right? And if you go in and start sleeping in their bed, they almost like reject the house. They reject the house. Uh-oh, look at there's some monsters getting my little guys. Oh, good, it died. Um, yeah, so it's kind of weird. I have a fruit tree. Go away. Go away, little monster. Um, anyways, so then I go on a rampage and I protect this area I haven't even looked at yet. My little creepers leave me alone because creative mode. Why don't you like villagers? They actually do a lot of work for you, you know. If you plant a garden and you have a villager there, they actually maintain it for you. Well, I think so. Maybe I'm just being stupid. But I just let them be. When I'm working, I get annoyed though after a while because they're always coming over going, huh? Huh, you know, making all their weird little noises, but I don't mind. But it costs money to buy from them. Yeah, but don't buy from them. You don't have to buy from them. You know, they'll survive whether you buy from them or not. And I mean, I personally don't. Oh gosh, I did it again. I snapped that poor trader. I keep disrupting the leash of my wandering merchant. Anyways, I don't know. I just have fun. Most of the time I'm quiet, and most of the time I'm just, you know, wondering what I'm doing with my time. But I have fun, you know. That's really all that matters. So, are you a builder? Are you what are you? A survivalist? What do you do? You know, I need to learn commands. I haven't learned any of the commands yet. And so I'm being very neglectful. Uh, oh, you like doing mods on survival? Yeah. Yeah, you know, do you have a realm? Do you have your own realm, or do you just go into someone else's? I guess you have to have a realm to do mods, don't you? Yeah. Um, and you play it on survival with mods. That sounds like fun. Aw, you just closed it down. I have a realm. Um, you can go into it and play if you want. It's just a basic realm. It's not a special map or you know environment or anything. Ooh, mutated zombies. That sounds kind of fun. That sounds fun. I'm such a wuss when it comes to survival, though. Like I run from creepers still, in survival mode, and then I get up the courage and I go at them and attack and run away and attack run away until they well, yeah. 5,891. Oh my God, you have like serious zombies coming after you. Serious zombies. Wow. That's pretty cool. See, I'm making this overly. They can destroy your base? They're that strong? Wow, that's hard. Baby zombies. Okay, I seriously think baby zombies just norm or baby yeah, baby zombies just normal are crazy little things. They're just out of control. And they're fearless, you know what I mean? Totally fearless. Kind of funny. Those little guys are kind of funny. Yeah. I hate when I see them. I feel okay. This is stupid because it's just a game, but I feel bad killing them. But I like if they're around, it's like get rid of those babies, and I do everything I can to get rid of them. It's pretty sick. All right, this place is done. One time I had a baby zombie. I had a baby zombies and I used it to kill my friend by giving it full. How did you give it? How did you give it? How did you give that to it? I mean, if it was an NPC, how were you able to actually give it those items? Netherite. I'm assuming armor, full armor. Oh. And then they equip themselves with it because they automatically pick it up, right? Because you're mean. You're mean to your friends. It was enchanted too. Oh my gosh. So one of the things I'm trying to learn how to do, which I've watched YouTube videos, and I think it's kind of hard to figure out, or I'm just not grasping. He blew up my base, the baby zombie, or your friend? He was that angry at you? Well, I guess he was trying to show you what not to do in the future. That's pretty bad, though. Pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. I think that's hilarious. Uh, you can help me with commands. Like, you can come in my world if you want, where I'm at right now. I can send you an invite. You know, you can help me, but too. I love it. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Let's put some of this. That's okay. You don't worry about it. I I'm only on for another 20 minutes and then I'm getting off because it's Friday and I want to go out to dinner and all that good stuff. Where's the sun? Okay, it's too high. So, do you stream? I do too. Friday's the best day. Friday is the best day, seriously. That's why I decided, I mean, today's my first Friday, like, okay, on the schedule, I'm gonna stream every Friday at my 12 noon for 2 hours. So, um, and actually it's not bad. I mean, I'm having a conversation with someone. I don't always get to have conversations. My problem as a streamer, I've been streaming for a little while, although I don't give much. I just like to stream because I like to oh, you never know how long you're going to have a world, and because I'm a builder, I love to do things in it right and make it look pretty and so when I put it on a stream, then I put it onto my YouTube, and then I have a just to archive a backup of it. So for Minecraft, it mostly is just for documentation purposes. Um, so I'm usually just really quiet and focused, and sometimes I'll just let the music play. I don't even talk. Like I will come on and never even say hello. I just will stream. And and I never do like some people are really like expert with their really expert with their videos. They'll take their videos and they'll edit it and they'll make them in fast. They'll do all this crazy stuff with them, and I'm just like, whatever whatever is on the stream, that's what you get. No edited versions, no special words, no nothing. It's just what you see is what you get. So, but I think it's kind of fun. Yeah, for real. It's just the real thing, like you're standing in here playing. And anyways, that's kind of more or less how I do it. And I used to have some friends that I played with in regions, and then they got bored with Minecraft, which, they're chargers. They like to go and charge all the time, which is cool. I play Elder Scrolls Online. That's kind of like my more involved game, I guess. And I actually streamed that one on every Wednesday. I've been streaming it for, gosh, I don't know, about 6 months, 9 months. And that one we do dungeons and trials and quests and stuff like that. See what I mean? Okay, see, have you ever been in Minecraft and seen grass this populated just out in the wild? Because this is just a wild plot. You built a castle. Oh, I'd love to see that. You can come here and build a castle. You just find some place you want to build it and build it. That would be cool. I've thought about building a castle, but it's like I would have to research it and figure it out. And I'm good at building houses and I'm good at doing villages and stuff like that. But like last week, it took me 3 different days to work on a stupid manor house, and I got so like mind twisted that I believe it. I believe it. I've been working on, okay. I've been working here. I'm going to go there real quick. I'm going to show you what I've been working on. It's on this map, just in a different location. I've been working on it for 3 years. It's a whole giant piece of land. Okay. And I'll go up. This is my latest area, but you're gonna. I've been from the tip of this land, and okay. So I haven't worked on it. Like I did take a little break for a while, like for 6 months, but I've been working on this for 3 years, and it's this entire area. You know, I started out really basic, and then as my skills developed, I started doing more things. And my idea is that I'm going from the very tip of the land all the way down to the other. I want to take you to my new area because I'm really excited and happy with my new area because I'm doing the mostly cherry blossom stuff. And I have watched some YouTube videos like that greenhouse. I saw that on someone's video and I was like, oh my God, that's so gorgeous. And here it was my first way shrine station. But I'm going to show you the manor house that made me like go, I can't do this anymore. So I started this manor house right here, right? This one. And I know it doesn't look like much, but I started it and then I did the bottom and then I stopped. And then offline I built this one and I was like, yeah, cool. I can do this. And I came back on and I had the hardest trouble. Anyways, so this is the tip of the land. And then right here is the highest point of the land. And I did my first and only little sculpture. It's a goddess, the goddess of the land. And she's pointing and saying, you, whatever. Anyways, that's my land. And then I want to turn this into like the Wizard of Oz Emerald City, just kind of like to give a feeling of it because it's so kind of cool already. And then the other area that I'm working on, so I have to go out all the way to that point, all the way over, which my land keeps expanding on me, which I think is really interesting. Have you ever noticed that land continues to spread, or is it just me? Because this was not part of my land here. But every time I come on, it's expanded and it's expanded. Okay, so this was all water. This was all water here, but now it's gone out to there. And anyways, so there's my tree houses, my cherry blossom tree houses, and my whole cherry blossom and all my garden area. And I'm expanding and building all the way down to this point of the land. And on this sandy point, I did like just a geometric shape, kind of like the feeling of like maybe a quilt or something, but more just geometric because I'm also an artist. And I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. But here's the bottom of the land. So I've been working on this silly thing for 3 years. 3 years. I know, isn't it weird? Don't you think that's weird that my land keeps expanding out, especially in that one whole area? The water's gone, and look at this ship. This ship floating here in the air. All of a sudden I have a ship, and this is my world. This is my kind of like my private world. And all of a sudden I have a ship floating in my sky. So I put a bed there so I could get here or to find out who it is that's I should take that away. But yes, that whole area right there to the left from that little lagoon where my heart is, you see where my heart cursor is? That whole area over here is new. That's new. That's only appeared in the last week. So my friend would say that it was herobrian. Wait, herobrian? I don't know what that is. What is that? I mean, I don't mind. It's expanded my creation time because my goal is to make the village this whole like little, I call it a little continent, my little continent of land. It is. Tell me about it. I want to know. Tell me. I'm excited to hear about this because weird things happen in my world that like that, or like all of a sudden that ship in the sky. Okay, now we've got a myth coming in. They say he looks like Steve, but he has white eyes and he can alter your world. Well, who's Steve? I don't even know who Steve is. He can alter my world. I think he's altering my world then. The guy with the beard. The guy with the beard. Is he part of the team, the developer team or something? And jeans with a shirt. You're funny. That's blue. Are you serious? And he runs. He's an NP. Oh, look at it. It's coming night. But I want you to see what my world looks like at night. That's blue. Have you seen him? Have you seen this guy? Herobrian. That's really exciting. Look at how pretty it looks at night. Look at this. Doesn't it look, even from my beginning simple houses, because here's my beginning simple houses, right? I just emulated the pre-existing, that's how I started building, was just by doing what was already in the game and learning how to build that. You can see there's my beam. There's my I don't know what to call my little statue, but she's got blue beaming eyes. She's kind of like, it came from an old screenshot of the pre-alpha of Minecraft. That's really cool. I don't know why I'm so intrigued. I love mythology, first of all. And I think supernatural things like that happen all the time. And I'm worried that I'm going to run out of space and all of a sudden it's going to say, you can't build anymore. Does that ever happen in Minecraft? You've reached your maximum quota of building. It's like, no, no. There's so many different stages of evolution. No, okay, that's good to know. So many different stages of evolution here on I just call it the village. But and my latest efforts are up here. That's where. Oh, I'll show you something really quick. Okay, so I have you watching. So now it's like, oh my God, I want to show you something that I created because nobody ever comes and sees what I create, right? So it's so exciting. So over here. So first of all, I created words like love in the side of the love. Do you see that? There's world barriers that probably would take 100 years to build the whole world. Oh, I've seen some pretty amazing, phenomenal stuff. Okay, so there's my love in the side of a earth wall. And then here's my ballroom. This is for dancing and stuff. Isn't this cute? And there's my DJ. My DJ is a zombie or a singer. And there's the backdrop stage. And what else? What else? I thought there was something else that I had done here. Look at all these zombies just come and hang out and check out my builds because I boundary them off. I don't let them have free range in the world, in the village. I block them. It's like, no. Look at my waterfall. My waterfall's terrible. But anyways, here's my world tree. It's not really anything spectacular, but that's my world tree. Look at all these little guys are just like rezzing right here. Like, I'm here, I'm alive. Anyways, I have fun. Like my little fantasy. Oh, here's my little marketplace. And I know I'm not the first to have marketplaces, and I'm certainly sure I'm not the first to do this, but I have workers at all my shops, and they're all zombies. See? They stand here and they're ready to greet you. Hello, would you like some flowers? Hi, would you like a cactus or tree? Hey, would you like some amethyst crystal? I've got them for sale. I'm an artist. We're artists. Come and buy our art. These are my silly little scenarios. And then back here is the cafe, right? And here's the guy that takes your order, and there's the guy that cooks it. And then you can come over here and eat. Just take a seat and eat. You're by the fountain. Anyways, so silly. That's cool. You think so, or are you just humoring me? I just finished building this, or I'm actually still in the process of finishing this area. My manor houses. Oh my God, I hated that manor house. I'm never going to build another manor house like that again. But I love these nature mods. Go away from my village, little zombie. Okay, have you noticed? Maybe you don't notice this because you're on survival mode, but in my little creator mode world here, down by the water, I have a couple of zombies who actually wave at me and they hold up flowers. You're a hitman? Then that means you're like pure PvP. Obviously, I'm pure PvE, right? You're pure PV. Oh, look at here's my little pond I just built. Cute. Little picnic table over here. You can come and have a picnic, you best PvP player hitman in all of Minecraft. Anyways, yep, I have a whole new section of land. Don't know where it came from, but it's certainly there. A sword launcher. Okay, so that's the one thing I was mentioning. We got distracted by something else. I am trying to figure out how to do those dispenser setups, where you go, okay, like somewhere in here, I don't remember where. Look at that bird just sitting there. There's like a it looks like an Incan temple, right? Looks like an Incan temple. And when you go into it, yeah, okay. Yeah, and you go into it and it shoots arrows. It's like being in Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. You're walking in and all of a sudden you trip a wire or something, I guess, and all these arrows come flying at you. I think that's so cool. And the other thing I want to learn how to do, and because I think I can do it, is I want to put a mine cart that travels from one end of my little land here all the way down to the other end, and sometimes goes up mountains. And I know it's going to be endless, but I'll do it in sections, and then I'll make little stations where, okay, you hop off this one, now get on this one, and like you're at Disneyland or something, I don't know. You can tell me how. Okay, well, not right now, because I'm not gonna. That sounds like I would need to follow like your directions, but I want to know. So can you friend me? Can you send me a friend? Um, can you send me a friend request or something? I know you said you're not in the game, huh? Anyways, that's my village I've been working on. I just took a break from it for maybe the weekend. Here's a way shrine that brings you down to this area. I'm gonna go back to that. Um, I found an area that would be perfect for Pandora, like you're an Avatar. I don't remember what it is, which one it is. I said Incan Temple. That's the one that I was talking about. Is this it, Jacqueline? Oh my God, you know me. You're talking to me. You've spent the last. Wait, this isn't it. This isn't the place. But you don't have to. You don't have to friend. You don't have to friend me personally. You can friend my. Is it this one? No. Oh, someone's getting killed behind me. Um, is it this one? Oh yeah, I'm Xbox too. I'm Xbox, so you could friend me on Xbox. This is a look at. I can't wait to do a. I'm doing. See all the cobwebs. Look at this. Check this village out. Check this out. It's an abandoned cobwebby village. So I got. I don't know if I can do it here, but I got the Nightmare Before Christmas mod. I don't know if I can. If it's a mod or if it's a world. But I want to make this into a haunted area for Halloween. You can cure. Oh yeah, that would be fun to make this nothing but a bunch of zombies too, huh? I gotta find my little village. Where's my I hope I can get back there. Maybe this? No, that's an outpost. Village or peaceful village. That's it. You need a weakness potion and a gold apple to cure villagers from being zombies. See, you know all the ins and outs. I don't. I like if a zombie horde came at me right now. Well, I'm in creative mode, I just look at them and go, "What?" But if I was on my little in my little realm, my little survivor realm, I've only got to, I've made my second house. I'm making a base independent of a village now, but I still haven't, and I've just started mining. Yeah, there's so much to Minecraft, right? I mean, there is so much to this game. Just like ESO, I have to tell you, I play ESO a lot, you know, and it's a world that's just has depth too. But Minecraft, it's so much fun. It's so cute. And you know what? I absolutely love the music in Minecraft because it's so calming. So calming. Look at this is a pretty arrival point. It's so pretty with my little wisteria hanging. Okay, this one's called the Peaceful Village. Okay, so tell me about the new biome. Did you order that or did you just go to it when they announced it? Is that the one they just sent out the announcement on? You have one of the Cree Kings as a pet? See, there's so many things in the game I don't even know what they are. Like, I don't know what a Cree King is. And I know that there's like all these different numbers you can put in to go to a biome or to add a biome into your world. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. All right. So listen, I have to get off though, but I'm hoping that follow me. Can you follow me? Can you follow my stream at least? And then I can, yeah, are like those angel things that when you look at it, it doesn't move. And if you don't, it does. Are you serious? That's what it is? Oh, I haven't seen any of those. I want to see one of those. Where are they located? Are they located in the netherworld? No. Okay. They're just out and about. No. No, yes, no. In the new biome. Okay. Um, well, I'll be back over the weekend at some point. So maybe if you're on, you can direct me to the new biome and I'll go check it out. I can spawn one. Whoops, wait. Creaking. Okay, but it's not available on my bio. It's not available where I am. What? It's an egg? All right, let me go to where the eggs are. Um, there's a blue egg here. There's a turtle egg, a sniffer egg, brown egg, a dragon egg. Have you ever seen the dragon? Oh, I've never seen the dragon. Okay, the mob eggs. Okay. Snow golem, sniffer. Maybe it's the last one. Happy ghast spawn egg. Isn't that kind of cute? There it is, creaking. Okay, well, if I spawn it, will I be sorry I did? If I spawn it, will I be sorry I did? No? So if I spawn it right here, I won't be sorry? Okay. This guy? Oh, look at him. He's creepy, though. Did you see it? Did you see it moving? I know. Okay, so here's the problem with one of my mods. I think it's one of my, I have two nature mods and hamster mod. And one of my mods, and I have a texture pack or something, they distorted the way my people look. Like, let me show you. Let me just show you the way where are they? Oh, they all ran. Everybody's gone. Oh, I guess villagers would be afraid. Oh, here we go. Here's a villager. Okay, so look at how sad my villagers look. Don't they look weird? Don't my villagers look weird? They just don't even look like villagers anymore. So I don't know what to do about that. I guess I could take all my mods off and just turn it back to the normal, but I don't remember which mod turned it because I ended up in one weekend putting 3 mods on and I didn't pay attention to my villagers. Their texture is all messed up. It's one of my texture packs. Hello, but my animals don't look wrong, right? Just my people. And that kitty cat looks weird. I don't know. And my chickens look weird. You should see my chickens. But the horses don't. The sheep don't. They kind of do. There's my little horses. They don't look wrong. Anyways. Okay. I really have enjoyed talking with you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and the zombies are all messed up too. You should see my Enderman. Oh my God. He's just weird looking. But okay, whatever. If I was in survival mode, I'd kind of be sad to see everything, right? But my survival mode, everybody looks normal. Everything looks normal. So I just ignore the distortion of textures here in the creator world. But it's sad. Okay, so follow me, and then I can go in and I can send you a message that says hi, and then maybe we can talk some more. Maybe at some point when you're on Xbox and you're not doing your, saving the world PvP hitman, you can come into my world and like show me and walk me through how to set up a dispenser, I guess, and how to make the go kart or the mine carts go. But you don't feel like you have to do that. Don't feel like you have to do that, but it would be fun. Yeah. Anyways. So oh, what's your time zone? I'm California time. I'm in California. So right now it's 2:00 in the afternoon for me. And you know what? I just really enjoyed talking with you today, and that's all that matters. So really, thank you so much. In the morning, right now, oh, we're on the same time zone. Dude, we're on the same time zone. Well, I come on in the evening too. I'll come on like around 9:30 or 10:00 and play for a little while. So this is really an early time for me, but like I said, I'm trying out a new stream time. And you came in. So see, it ended up not being such a bad time. All right, so listen, C Cordova. I'm gonna go. I have to go. So I really had fun with you talking. Thanks for tuning in. And to all of the lurkers out there, thanks for watching. So till next time, have fun.